to each and everyone. What's up? It's me, Hasmin Ambang. In today's video, my task is to compile all the videos of my classmates showcasing how they execute the different types of visual arts and as well as the techniques and medium used in making visual. So what are we waiting for? Let's watch!
This is again Melody Abong, and for today's video we will gonna talk about what is drawing, and I will also show to you what is drawing. So tonight I'm gonna draw something, so let's go. What is drawing? Drawing is a form of visual art in which an artist uses instruments to mark paper or other two-dimensional surface. Drawing instruments include graphite pencils, pen and ink, various kinds of paints, ink brushes, colored pencils, crayons, charcoal, chalk, pastels, erasers, markers, styluses, and metals. So here are the materials that I need in my drawing: a pen paper, a pencil, eraser, a pen, and a crayon. So let's begin.
So you're a tough guy, like you're really rough guy, just can't get enough guy, just always so puff guy. I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy. Duh. Control, even if you know that you don't own me. I'll let you play the role, I'll be your animal. My mommy likes to sing along with me, but she won't sing this song if she reads all the lyrics. She'll pity the men I know. So you're a tough guy, like you're really rough guy, just can't get enough guy, just always so puff guy. I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy. Duh. Pretty glad that you're alone. You said she's scared of me? I mean, I don't see what she sees, but maybe it's 'cause I'm wearing your cologne.
Now my crayon.
I've always been the one to say the first goodbye. Had to love and lose 100,000,000 times. Had to get it wrong to know just what I like. Now I'm falling. You say my name like I have never heard before. I'm indecisive, but this time I know for sure. I hope I'm not the only one that feels it all. Are you falling? Center of attention, you know you can get whatever you want from me. Whenever you want it, baby. It's you and my reflection. I'm afraid of all the things it could do to me. If I would've known it, baby, I would've stayed at home. 'Cause I was doing better alone. But when you said hello, I knew that was the end of it all. I should've stayed at home. 'Cause now there ain't no letting you go. Am I falling in love with the one that could break my
Finally, I finished my rose. So here is the finished product of what I draw. Thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you learned a lot about what is drawing. Thank you so much. Until next time. And don't forget to subscribe my channel. Bye!
Down, and for today's vlog, I will be going to paint a realistic image that is inspired by nature, and that is a tree. Before I proceed to the video, let me present to you the materials that I use. First, I have here an illustration board, 3 colors of paint, and paintbrush and cotton buds. I hope that you will enjoy the rest of this video.
There ain't no reason you and me should be alone tonight, yeah, baby. Tonight, yeah, baby. I got a reason that you who should take me home tonight. I need a man that thinks it's right when it's so wrong tonight, yeah, baby. Tonight, yeah, baby. Right on the limits where we know we both belong tonight. It's hard to feel the rush, to push the dangerous. I'm gonna run right you to the edge with you, where we can both fall her in love. I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment of truth. Out on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment with you. I'm on the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge. I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment with you. I'm on the edge with you. Another shot before we kiss the other side. Tonight, yeah, baby. Tonight, yeah, baby. I'm on the edge of something final. We call life tonight. Alright, alright. Put on your shades, 'cause I'll be dancing in the flames. Tonight, yeah, baby. Tonight, yeah, baby. It is a hug. Everybody knows my name tonight. Alright, alright. It's hard to feel the rush, to push the dangerous. I'm gonna run right you to the edge with you, where we can both fall her in love. I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment of truth. Out on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment with you. I'm on the edge.
fingered soldier, choosing your battles. Pick yourself up and dust your
So, hi guys, I am Rosaline Dagat, and for today's video, I'm going to make a sculpture using foil paper and other materials that you can see on your house. So, without further ado, let's start. I had so much fun making this particular easy home decor sculpture using aluminum foil. This is the perfect DIY glam coffee table decor. When it comes to abstract sculpture art, there is no rule, books, or etc. Because art is subjective, so do you get creative and have fun. Just get creative and have fun. And that was exactly what I was doing here using aluminum foil. Having fun with it and the outcomes, I just really love it. I hope this gives you ideas on how you can basically do your coffee table decorating for your home. So I have seen similar version of this online, and they range between thousands and over, except of course they didn't use aluminum foil. But if you're looking for a cheap or cheaper way to do it yourself and just have fun, this is the way to go. And trust me, unless you steal someone that this was made using aluminum foil, it look $100 and more. Just watch as I complete this. I use paper tape over it to hold it together, and also for easy application of silver dust. Also, you can create whatever shape you want with this. Now, it was time to glue it. So I transferred the sculpture into a box for easy application and went ahead to continually apply the glue and the silver dust on the sculpture. I did this for about 5 different coats until I was satisfied with how it looked. I kept applying glue and the silver dust until the entire sculpture was covered. I went ahead to cover the base of the marble white for this particular sculpture, and then I used sand and hot glue to glue it down into the marble slab. And voila, there we have our easy home decor sculpture art using aluminum foil. This will make for a very good gift this Christmas or any other time, and you can use this as your coffee table decor as well. Just look at that. I honestly feel like this picture or camera is not doing these things justice. You need to see this in person. It indeed looks very glam and will make the perfect glam coffee table decor. So that's it. This is foil paper abstract sculpture. So I hope you learned something, and thank you for watching. God bless. Bye-bye.
Hello everyone, my name is Janelisa Ampig, and I'm gonna show you one of the techniques of printmaking, which is the stencil technique. The materials needed are acrylic paint, brush, crayons, tape, scissor, paper with prints, iron, sandpaper, and used shirt.
Good day everyone! Again, this is your favorite channel, and for today's video, I am going to test the level of skills that I have in photography. Anyways, we are not going to appear here like a typical photographer who uses standard tools and equipment, because in this video, I am going to use my mobile phone to capture the best photograph that I can. And finally, I have chosen 4 pictures out from my captured photos.
I'm feeling like a star, you can't stop my shine. I'm flying cloud 9, my head's in the sky. I'm tall.
So, now we are going to make a personalized design of the photos for display. We will be using scissors, picture frame, and my printed captured photos. Now let's start!
I'm feeling like a star, you can't stop my shine. I'm flying cloud 9, my head's in the sky. I'm solo, I'm riding solo, I'm riding solo, I'm riding solo, solo. Yeah, I'm feeling good tonight. Finally doing me and it feels so right. Oh, time to do the things I like. Going to the club, everything's alright. Oh, no one to answer to, no one is gonna argue, no. And since I got that hold off me, I'm living life now that I'm free, yeah. Told me get my together, now I got my together, yeah. Now I made it through the weather, better days are gonna get better. I'm so sorry that it didn't work out, I'm moving on.
Good day everyone, I am Miss Crizal Bongkawil, and before anything else, I would like to welcome you all to watch this vlog. This vlog, I would only choose at least 1 or 2 principles of design to whatever I am going to draw. So for my drawing later, I would be using of course the crayons and pencils and bond paper. So please watch this vlog, continue watch this vlog, because I will show or draw something in relation to principles of design. Drawing. I will now put a color. What's up everyone? Here is my finished output. So, in this artwork, I used one of the principle of design, which is the variety. So, we all know that a variety is composed of different shapes, lines, and values. So, a lot of variety can make an artwork busy and overwhelming. Look at my output, it is very overwhelming. So, in this example of variety in art, I use variety of lines, shapes, and colors. As you can see, it has different colors and shapes. So, thank you so much for watching. That's all for my vlog. Again, it's me, Carissa Bongkawil, saying bye.
Hi mga ka-viewers, my name is Cristelyn Coyme Cañales. So today, let's talk about how to make a PowerPoint presentation. The possible uses of PowerPoint are countless. A slideshow can help a teacher teach a lesson, illustrate an event in history, easily display statistical information, or be used for training in corporations. A slideshow can be a valuable tool for teaching, sharing, and learning. Whether presenting at a conference or convincing your parents to get a copy, PowerPoint presentations are useful no matter what the topic and help communicate ideas to an audience. There are following steps on how to create a basic PowerPoint presentation. However, certain steps may vary slightly depending upon what version of PowerPoint you are using. The first step is launch the PowerPoint program. This is when you launch the PowerPoint program, you may be prompted to pick what kind of document you want to create. Choose create a blank presentation. If it does not ask you this, a blank presentation will automatically launch. The second step is choosing a design. The next thing you want to do is to decide what design you want for that presentation. To do this, go to the Design tab at the top of the page. Scroll through at the options and decide which one looks best for the presentation you want. To get a preview of what the design will look like before applying it to the presentations. However, over the design you want to preview, this design will be automatically continued throughout the rest of your presentation. Once you have more than one slide, you can add a different design for just one slide. To do this, select the slide you want to change the design on by clicking on it. It will pop up as the big slide in the screen. Then, you can right-click the design you want for this slide and select Apply to selected slide. It will appear on that slide but will not change the design on the other slides. Step 3. Create title page. Click the first box that says Click to add title and add the title of your presentation. Click the bottom box to add your name or any other subtitle that you choose. Once you have your text in the boxes, you can change their font, size, color, etc. with the toolbar options at the top. You can change the size of the text box by selecting it and then dragging the corners of the box. To move the text boxes, select the box and move your arrow over the border of the box. A 4-arrow icon will appear and clicking with this icon will allow you to move the text boxes wherever you choose. Step 4. Add more slides. Chances are you are going to need more than one slide. There are a few ways you can add more slides. Notice that there is a separate area to the left of the screen where your first slide is located. The first way to add a slide is to right-click the area under where your first slide is located and select New Slide. A new slide will appear. The second way to add another slide is to click New Slide in that toolbar above the slides. This button is divided into two parts. The top will insert a new slide with a default layout. You can also click the bottom half of this button, which will allow you to choose what type of layout you want. You can choose a slide with two text boxes and a title, one text box, only a title, and many other options. Step 5. Add charts, pictures, graphs, or etc. If you want to insert a chart, picture, graph, or any other graphic, click on the Insert tab at the top of the window. Here you will see the buttons of all the options of what you can insert into your slide. Click the designated box and insert what is it you want to have on that slide. A second way you can insert pictures, graphs, is when you have an empty text or image box. Title pictures of the same options used so in the toolbox will show up in the middle of the box. Tip 6. Add transition. To add transitions is in between your slides, click the Animations tab at the top of the page. Here you can scroll through all the options of transition and hover them to see a preview. Select the slide you want the transition applied to, and then click the transition you choose. You can do this for every slide, selecting the same or different transition. Step 7. Changing the order. Once you have all your slides made, you can change the order of the slides. To do this, click and drag the slides from where they are to where you want them in the order. The last step, play the presentation. Once you have all your slides completed and in the order you want, view your slideshow. Click the Slideshow tab at the top of the page and select from the beginning. You can go through your entire slideshow and change slides by clicking or pressing the right arrow. A shortcut to this is pressing F5.
Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Efrain Joy M. Cambet. So since my topic is all about architecture, in this video, I will be doing an exterior design for my dream house. So this is my output. This is a house, specifically my dream house. We are asked to do vlogs while doing this activity. For this plate, I use mixed media. Whenever I use mixed media, I use the crayons, all pastels, color pens, and watercolor. So these are the materials that I use while making the exterior design for my dream house. So if you are interested, please keep on watching. design is important because it gives life to your home with just its outside appearance, and it secures your home to be safe and a good place to live in. This exterior design can be used whenever you build or design your own house. Your exterior design will always be as important as your interior design because it is what the public sees. It is the face of your house or your building. But as for me, I will just hang it in my room. I will use this when I have money to build my own house. Again, I am Evelyn Joy M. Gambad, and thank you for watching.
And hi, it's Marilyn Kang Maong, and for today's video, I will paint an artwork using watercolor. The materials needed are watercolor and brush, and lastly, the cardboard. So start off by making two hills. One will be brown and the other will be black later. Add some water just a bit above the hills we're going to paint with yellow here. Take your yellow and start making strokes. Try to leave a circular shape lighter, like on the right, that's for the sun. You can also take a paper and dab off to the shape for the sun. I'm adding water again, and here we'll continue with orange. Mix strokes on top first and then bring them downwards. Make some strokes on the yellow part too. That will give a nice sky texture. If yellow seems too light, just add another layer to it. Now add water on the top. Let me just fix the focus. I'm also going to drag the red down on the orange part too. If it looks too harsh, clean your brush and leave it a bit damp, then run over the strokes. I'm trying to make the red more pigmented, but this Coatman watercolor isn't just doing its job. I let it dry and then relayer it. I waited till it was dry and now I added another red layer. I mixed my orange and black with some red to make this color. You can use any brown paint for this too. Now I'm going to outline the hill with black and paint it in. Then, time for the tree. You can be really random with a tree. It doesn't have to be exactly like mine. And done! Thank you for watching!
So good morning everyone! Today, we're gonna make a fresco painting. So we're gonna use a simple drawing. Ian. I came up with this painting because we know that LGBTQ community is suffering now from discrimination. So in order for me to help them, I made this painting symbolizes that we must stop discriminating them. Instead, we support them, accept them, and love them as a family.
Remember when I told you no matter where I go, I'll never leave your side, you will never be alone. Even when it goes through.
Hello, good day everyone. For today's vlog, we will do an art which is a drawing, a kind of drawing. And then we use oil pastel, and since we don't have enough materials, so we need to go to store and buy some materials that we are needed in this video. So, halika, samahan niyo akong bumili. Hi! Since I already got the materials that I needed here, I already have the whiteboard, and of course, the major tools that I needed in this vlog is the oil pastel. So, tara! Mag-drawing na tayo.
Hello, good day everyone. Since I already have the materials that I've been needing this day, so let's do art with the following tools that I have here. Of course, the illustration board. This is 1/8 illustration board, and of course I have the pencils and eraser, and of course in case of emergency I have the scissors. And the major tools that I've been needed this day is the oil pastel. So let's start exploring the beauty of oil pastel.
A few moments later. A few inches later. Two hours later. One eternity later.
Hello again! I am done exploring oil pastel. So, This is my finished work. Oh my god! Actually, I'm not good in drawing. I'm not into art, but since I am a teacher, so we should be flexible enough to adapt new things. And of course, when we talk about oil pastel, it is a medium form into stick which consists of pigment mixed with blender. No? We commonly use oil pastel since elementary and of course until now. So this is my
Good day everyone, I'm Nisa S. Dumisingil. So for today, we're going to make a metal art. So I know you already know what is a metal art. So first, I will introduce the materials that we're going to use in making a metal art. So let's start. So you already saw the materials that we're going to use in the metal art. So I will introduce you the name of the materials. So first the stick glue, the spark plug, the bolt nut, the Allen wrench, and the screw. So the unused nail cutter, the stainless spring, and the bolt nut again. So the sliding lock. So the screw and the cover. I know you already know this. So that's all for the materials that we're going to use in metal art. So let's see what are the things that we can make from these materials. So let's start. Hello guys, so as you can see, there's a fire, there's a lamp. So we should be careful in using this one. So let's start doing the metal art. First is the first set of things that we can make from the metal art. So let's start. So as you can see, we came up from the scooter. So this is the metal art scooter. So this is the first metal arts that we made. So second is this one, the second set. So in this second set, we're going to make a motorcycle. So let's start. So first, we're going to put the tire. So let's put the called mandobela. So the second one. That's the motorcycle that we made. So let's see. On the right side. So later I will going to show you a picture of this, close-up picture of this thing. So we're going to proceed in the third set of
metal art. So the third set is very easy to do. So we're going to make a 4-wheel truck. First, our base and the tires. So we're going to attach the 2 tires. So we already attached the 2 tires. Let's attach to our base, which is the car. So that's it. The 4-wheel truck. I hope you like it, guys. So I will show you all the metal art that I made.
Promise you, swear. Yeah, baby. Yo, Percocet, Miley Percocet, 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 Percocet, Miley.
That's all for today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed and like my art material making. So see you in the next vlog. So bye bye.
Good day watchers, I am Nabil Duhalungsod, and for today's video, we'll talk about one of elements of art, which is space. That is connected to my recent topics entitled Medium in Visual Arts, the acrylic and copper, and techniques in visual art tinkering. But first, let's talk about space. Space, as one of the classic 7 elements of art, refers to the distances or areas around, between, and within components of a piece. Space can be positive or negative, open or closed, shallow or deep, and 2-dimensional or 3-dimensional. Take note, guys, that sometimes space isn't explicitly presented within a piece, but the illusion of it is. Space is found in nearly every piece of the art created. Painters imply space, photographers imply space, sculptures rely on space and form, and architects build space. Space gives the viewer a reference for interpreting the artwork. For example, a 2D or 2-dimensional painting of Angelina on a mat board. The subject here is the face of Angelina, and the yellow color, which is the background, is the space. As well as in copper sculpture, wherein it has a subject of a genie that came out from the kettle. Lastly, the tinkering. Tinkering is one of the techniques in visual art, and it attempts to repair or improve something in a casual or desultory way, often to no useful effect. As I have said, space is just an illusion, but it is important to be used in arts to emphasize the subject. So, I have here an example of painting on a canvas. It's my painting when I was in grade 12. It's a sunset. See? Since I love sunset, I just copied this one on Google because I'm not that so expert of painting. That I should based on my own imagination. See how important space is, even though it can't be seen. So important for the viewers, but it helps to emphasize each of the objects. The trees, the coconut trees, how far it is from the sun and from the lake.
Bad thing is that I don't know what size of this painting. It's my painting, but I don't know what size is this. But wait, there's another one. Taran! Yeah, it's a paint on a cardboard. See? And I'm having a hard time to paint this one because it's a paper and it can't be easy to be scratched. And I know my painting doesn't look good, but I'm trying my best since it's my project. I painted this one last year, first sem. I forgot the subject, and I know my paintings didn't look good, but I'm trying my best.
Good day everyone, I am Crystal Fernandez, and for today's video, I will be showing you one of the techniques of visual arts, which is splattering.
Paint splatter art can be stress-free, creative outlet for your artistic energy, but it's also a technique that can produce breathtaking masterpieces full of emotion and movement.
Now, the following video is the process of making art using splattering technique.
everyone, this is Elmi Jane Argamoto. Today, I will tackle all about what is clay and the different techniques or forms of drawing by making clay pot. So guys, I will show to you a clay pot. Here is a clay pot. And also, a flower vase made of clay. What is clay in mediums and visual arts? It is a type of fine-grained natural soil material. Clays develop plasticity when wet due to a molecular film of water surrounding the clay particles, but become hard, brittle, and non-plastic upon drying. Clay is the oldest known ceramic material. Prehistoric humans discovered the useful properties of clay and used it for making pottery. Some of the earliest pottery shards have been dated to around 14,000 BC, and clay tablets were the first known writing medium. So this is an example of clay pot, wherein you can use it for cooking or any types of designs in your home. One of famous clay artwork by Phoebe Kami is an arrangement of the Anthropocene. It is a wall design that recognizes the beauty of nature. Frequently looking at how nature we have been represented and stylized within. Cummings represent a perfect version of nature, which is a flower made by clay. So these are the different forms of throwing techniques in visual arts, which are dated forms, bottomless throwing, closed forms, cutting and darting, spotted forms. So you can design any desired shapes of what you have been creating for. So guys, to improvise this clay pot, I will use my creativity to have a stylish transformation of this clay pot. So, because I love panda, so I will paint a face of panda here in a clay pot. So, the needed colors of it is white, and black, and also a brush. So, after it, I will show you the step by step and the finished product of improvised clay pot. Hello, I'm here again. So after we take a lot of hour of doing a design of our clay pot, I will show to you now, as in right now, our new improvised clay pot. Tadaan! Here is our improvised clay pot. So as you observe before, it's an old and needs some design. So as of now, as you see it, it is a stylish, new, improvised, and more attractive. My new version of creativity of clay pot, it is really useful because it could be a design to your sala. And also, it could be a kit of your personal things. Lastly, it could be a medicine kit. So guys, if you have your old clay pot, be creative like this. Again, this is Ellie Jane Argamutin. Thank you for watching. Guys, do you like my output? Just thumbs up.
Video, we're going to use illustration board, an eraser, a pencil, a crayon, and a short or even a long bond paper. And for this video, my report is all about color, coloring, and the glass or script. So now, I'll start my drawing. And after drawing, I will use the color. Color obviously makes our drawing or painting more nice by using of these different kinds of colors. So, in this video, you're going to see an art which uses the colors, and one example of art also which is exhibit the proper wording or the proper making a drawing. And for my next report, it's all about the 3D art or sample this a glass art. As you can see, this is a jealousy, an example of an amazing art. I cannot make my own 3D or glass art because I have not finished manage what artists you could see in the videos. An example of art is an example of a 3D or art glass. And as you can see, this is my final output. Which represents the different types of colors applied in an example or in an art. Another one is this, which uses a border technique in making an art so that you can make a perfect and nice art.
Therefore, we will be going to draw using charcoal pencil. But before that, let us first define what is charcoal. Charcoal is a form of a dry art medium made of a finely ground organic materials that are held together by a gum or a wax binder. Charcoal are often used by the artist for their versatile properties such as a rough texture that leaves mark less permanent than other visual. Charcoal can also produce lines that are very light or intensely black that are being hard to remove. And now, let's draw using a charcoal pencil. The materials that we will be going to use is bond paper, pencil, as well as the charcoal pencil. Let's start! So that's all for today. I hope you enjoy and thank you.